Okay, so last time we got the full party, and between streams I did do a fair bit of stuff. Uh, Mainly I went ahead and did just a lot of exploration type things in the first two zones. Uh, Found some stuff, and cleared out the Collectopedia for the first two zones. Beat up a bunch of the Amipedia, and during all that treasure hunting, I did actually find a few accessory unlocks, which I went ahead and used on Shulk and Glimmer, or not Shulk, Rex. I found one affinity kit. I haven't used it yet because I only have the one. But I did get enough affinity points to get everybody's current 10 slots. So, I'm probably in good shape on that front for a while. But I did also find a couple heart-to-heart spots that, well, I didn't trigger those for obvious reasons. We're gonna go ahead and trigger those real quick.
Well, here we are.
Check this out. Nice view of Cadencia's great sword from here too, huh?
The way I hear it, it's hotly contested territory for Kevis and Agnes.
I've heard so too. There was some large-scale battle there earlier.
Sure. So it's like a key position that the two castles glare at each other over.
Both Kevis and Agnes must want what's there for some strategic reason, I guess.
In every age, that sword is the fulcrum of conflict.
I mean, it is the Mechonis' blade, so... Ace! Yeah, I did a lot of exploration type stuff. And now I'm just saying off the affinity scenes I found along the way. Which, there was another one, I believe it was... It was in a cave. That's the other one I'm definitely thinking of. It's going okay. Nothing terribly out of the ordinary going on right now.
Looking out at it like this, you really gotta admit this world is crazy huge.
Matthew, the world truly is vast. Far more than you'll ever know. And filled with mystery. And while we're not currently in the position to travel it at our leisure, one day soon, you should let your feet walk it from end to end. You would stand to gain much from the experience. Who knows? You may even discover a new land for the people of the city to call home.
Huh. You were a rover then, eh?
You know, I may well have been.
Why is everything you say so damn elusive?
No, it has a point. That's literally pretty much playing Xenoblade nutshell is... No, that's the point. Where was that gate?
Made it.
The enemy.
Yeah, don't care about the Ignis right now. Wait. I don't have you clear.
This fight is not worth it.
And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
There was a hole that led to a cave that had a scene in it. matter of trying to remember where it was. The landmarks, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. Was there anything I left in the person? Not right now, there wasn't. Hey, Ricard.
Which way next?
Well, Mobius W did kick my ass once, but right before he finished me off, I realized, hey, there's multiple targets here. And the fact that Shulk, Rex, and Glimmer showed up in the menu, the fact that they showed up in the menu kind of helped. This is the cave I was thinking of. I could have sworn there was a affinity scene somewhere down here. Yeah, there it is. But after I found out that he had multiple targets, I kind of kicked his teeth in.
Hello? What's this giant rock?
It's a sarcophagus. A stone coffin. Contained within is a body. A husk, I mean.
A husk?
Are you serious? Isn't it a bit large for a single husk?
Nobody said it was for a human.
What say we leave it the hell alone?
Ever get the feeling he's afraid of ghosts? Interesting how I'm just in a sub-map for caves right now.
Huh? They saw us!
They saw us, but I don't care. Yeah, there we go. That was what I was, in fact, looking for. So those are all the marks I found, which means now we can go ahead and go forward with the plot. How far did I get? I pretty much stopped at the next
We're here.
at the next camp right after him. Because I figured, you know, at this point I've got stuff I can do, what, with exploring the first two zones. Well, this one was just free, wasn't it? Chain-specific accessories. Oh, yeah, I've got a couple. Past couple of these.
What a rare one. Score.
Yeah, I've got Shulk set with one, actually. He does the whole eliminate self to restore everybody thing. That's probably good for one of the tanks. He doesn't really need that because he is a DPS. As well. Well, he's definitely my playstyle, that's for sure. He hulked out. He really hulked out. I'm liking what they've done with him so far. But yeah, he's definitely my playstyle. Which makes sense, it's Rex.
smell nice. Guess I won't see you for a while.
Come and visit.
Yeah, I will, I promise.
I want to hear you play again.
Without a piano, tricky.
Then bring one with you.
We'll all miss you guys.
It's been a long time coming. Place is full up.
Don't forget to call us soon as you arrive.
Yeah. A second city. We'll make it greater than you can ever imagine.
Them's fighting words.
Nael! Remember your promise?
Matthew really enjoys his flashbacks. But no, while we're on the topic of Rex, there is one thing that I'm really curious as to how stupid it's gonna get. And it's this. We know how stupid crit rates can get in a Xenoblade endgame. It's because they know how to work atmosphere, Ace. That's really what it is.
What is that? Some sort of tower?
Okay, what have we got here?
Can't leave them hanging like this.
Wait a minute. That music. That music. Yeah, we just got fucking Xenoblade 1 battle music here. That's kind of cool. Was that just for that, or is that this area? Well, I guess we'll find out.
I hope there's a genuine need for them.
It's this entire area that's got the Xenoblade 1 battle music.
The outcome was patently
You weren't playing around. Pretty much a perfect win.
I know I can count on you all. First strike to me.
Oh yeah, I launch people just by side attacking them.
The outcome was patently obvious.
I feel like this is about to be a Xenoblade 1 thing. Just like how, you know, everything related to Ino was Xenoblade 2.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Wipe them off the face of Ionios.
I'll send you to your rest.
First strike to me. I've got you covered. Got the knee. Nice. Thanks for fun. Break. Fury blast. Revolt.
This would slow us down.
Topped up the training, I guess.
Wipe them off the face of Ionios.
You ain't all that.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, but building up stuff for the affinity goals makes, you know,
do for a warm-up.
Makes it worthwhile to just murder everything in sight.
Nice. Thanks a bunch. You black!
Right. That takes care of that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, hey, Ether Channel. Oh, we gotta go up from the other side. Yep. Give me that.
Salvage time. Yeah, it'll do for a warm-up.
Sure, whatever. Let's get this out of the way.
Good job. It's me you want. Nice. Thanks a bunch. There goes the enemy.
I must be right on the border of zones then.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
That way. First strike to me. I've got you covered.
From what I've seen so far, it's largely gemcraft.
There's another path.
Oh, we were just up there, Glimmer. Thanks, though. That's a broken ladder.
Is that it?
Yeah, you can see it now. We're getting close.
Guys, I know what that is. Go down there in a minute. Just know that I know what that is.
Salvage time.
Can't fix that one, at least not right now. That definitely explains why we've got a Xenoblade 1 motif going on here. That definitely explains why this area is Xenoblade 1. That's not just some random ruin of the old world. That's Colony 9.
Wipe them off the face of Ionia.
This fight is not well.
Let's go. It's me you want.
New entry in the enemy
That
base.
takes care of that.
I could have done that one-handed.
Treasure? It's below me. Tell just by looking at this, it's below me. I think that fall's gonna kill me, but I can get around it to it from below. Yeah, getting around to it from below really easy.
Love me a bit of loot.
Mine.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Now, what's their plan of attack? Way ahead of you.
I'll follow you. Launch!
Okay, guess I won't launch them. They did it for me. Oh, you're a biggin', aren't you?
Sensing a unique aura from that one.
I'm on level with it. Let's go.
Total no-mark battle. Don't make me laugh.
All right, you've got my full support.
Yeah.
You're really getting into it, man. It's me you want. Nice. Thanks for the fun. Gotcha.
That's a big help.
Split punch. You aren't playing around.
Mighty strike.
Illusory blow.
Mighty strike. Gigantic.
Meteor blade.
Grant my companion's power.
Thank you. Thank you. I've got smash. So we're gonna smash him.
Now you're getting me.
Let's give him a taste.
Here comes the ace up my sleeve.
Our time to shine.
Ready whenever.
Light.
These
And
bits
take
don't
those
fight.
Whoa. You aren't playing around. Here's one for the team.
I appreciate it.
Strike four. If it's too much for one, strike two.
I'm quite comfortable in this.
Meteor blade.
Light.
Illusory blow. You aren't playing around.
Here we go. Evil. Pick a good moment for us.
Whirlwind.
Need a breaker. I need a breaker.
Meteor blade.
Alright, there's a chain attack. Break. Topple. That's my Q. Right now I have, Shulk is, I believe Shulk's got Glimmer. I believe A has Nicole, and Rex definitely has Matthew. Basically, I have 3 smashes.
Here's what I would do. Do as I do.
Shulk should be able to finish this one.
I've got just the follow-up. See how you like this?
Which also definitely gives me back Rex. Sacrifice a Shulk, but that's okay. Then yeah, they were the 3 unities I said they were. Who do I want to do here?
We could go with this. Let's give it a try.
Huh. I could have gotten up to 150 with that. Oh well.
Don't go with your gut, eh? Now we're good.
Well, next round's gonna be the Unity round, which is the same deal as an Ouroboros round in the base game. Meaning, everybody's free. Okay, the smash part of this is going to freaking obliterate this guy. No way around it. He's dead. Oh yeah, he's done for. 'Cause there's a smash incoming at 8:25. Nice.
We've gathered much data on this foe.
Alright. I'll go ahead and do the wires around Colony 9 after I've actually been up in here.
This it?
Yes. The Liberator's base of operations. All the city survivors we find, we keep safe here. Well then, once again, welcome to our headquarters, to Colony 9.
Huh? Colony 9? Like the one from Kevis?
No, not that one. This is the original Colony 9. Though I guess that won't mean anything to you one way or another.
Huh?
I don't get it.
Well, anyway, point is, it's not like a Kevesi or Agnian colony. That's all you need to know right now.
Okay.
I'll go on ahead to the command center and have your quarters prepared. If you'll excuse me.
Right. See you around then, Matthew. Let's have a proper catch-up once things are settled down a bit.
Will do. Cheers.
Right, so let's see how the gang's doing. We can give you a little tour along the way.
Yes, that's a good idea. Panacea, can I ask you to take point?
Right, you heard the man? Try to keep up. Most of our Liberator troops live here, in Colony 9. It isn't luxurious, not by any stretch of the imagination, but thanks to our tight-knit community, we're able to eke out something of a living here. This network of mutual aid and support is the only proof you need to tell you the society's functioning. And there's the colony's central square.
The big ether light is a landmark.
The plaza's kind of the heart of Colony 9. Anything you're looking for, you can more or less find it here, be it extra supplies or a quick bite to eat.
Wow, it's pretty bustling. Reminds me of the city.
Well then, would you like to take a little look around?
Is that okay?
We're not in a hurry or anything. You go and have your stroll.
I'll be waiting for you over there, past the plaza. Speak to me when you're done browsing.
Alright then, don't mind if we do. Let's go have a shifty, guys.
Because there's a treasure. We have lots of people here, clearly. Actually, yes. As he's just like, already on it.
Better remember them.
Let's make a note of the name.
Sounds like it's like directly above me.
Better remember them.
Noted him down.
Because it was directly above me. Mine, 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 mine!
Give me a bit of loot.
Mine.
Let's maintain good relations.
Money won't spend itself.
Have anything good here? It's got a 44% critical hit rate so far. That ain't bad. I need it to get higher. I need it to get higher. Glimmer, are you okay?
Noted him down.
I never forget a face.
Noted him down. Smells so appetizing.
Everyone's bonkers about the bread here. It's freshly baked round the clock.
Alright, take care, Ace. going to guess the treasure that's screaming at me is up here somewhere. Just a hunch.
I'll have that.
Don't lose it, will ya?
My knees felt that.
You're able to see this thing after progressing to chapter 4. Alright, so that's story locked. Fair enough. Which, considering where we are, I'm not really all that surprised. Knew this one, though.
You alright, Shulk?
Yeah. This house is where a friend of mine used to live once. He taught me a great many things. From swordsmanship to life advice. Truly, he was incredible.
Wow.
This the mentor you used to tell me about. I wish I'd gotten to meet him as well. Wait, was it your mentor or your brother-in-law?
Oh no, he was... Well, I mean... Yes, I suppose, but...
Huh?
Poor Melia. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, because, you know... The mentor, brother-in-law, that tracks, considering the mentor would have been Dunban. And who was Dunban's sister again? Right, Fiora. So basically, that's all the confirmation we need that this kid over here is the result of Shulk and Fiora. Anyway. Treasure up here. Ah! Of course, there's a relic in Dunban Fiora's house.
Hey, these are rare.
Cool. Infinity Growth Kit. Nice! I think I will actually go ahead and burn that one on Rex.
The sky's the limit for my strength. Getting stronger.
Boost is great! What? Even more? Why not? Ooh. Boosted TP and chains. Let's go.
Now we're getting the good stuff.
Gimme, 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 gimme!
Now we're getting the good stuff.
If I have my way, Rex just turned into a tornado of damage.
That'll come in handy in battle.
The way this is going, he's going to just become a tornado of damage. Considering this man is dual-wielding Aegis Blades, it's appropriate.
A new skill?
That just so that this block opens up. We'll leave that alone for now. Crit rate of over 50%. Nice. Oh, I can't leave at the moment. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this is... I like the mechanics in this compared to the base game so far. Though the base game's mechanics aren't bad either. Alright, let's see what you've got to say, considering it seems that I'm not going to be able to do much else. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, what have you got to say?
You all done then?
Sure. Sorry you had to wait.
Okay,
Then let's move swiftly on. Follow me.
The city folks I saw actually look pretty happy to be here, huh? It's good to see.
They're our fellow liberators now, after all. It's only natural we'd support one another.
Ah, well, thanks for that. I mean it, thank you.
Hey, having more helping hands is pretty welcome from our side, too.
Hey, I'm seeing these tents all over the place. You got some proper buildings here. Wouldn't it make more sense to live inside those?
You'd think, but they're falling apart inside. We've got a policy to avoid living somewhere that might cave in on you.
Still, feels like a waste.
Oh, that contraption.
It's a gem crafting furnace. Pretty antique one.
Yeah, it's been out of commission for ages. At this point, it's pretty much just scrap.
Oh, I see.
Right, this is where I leave you. This is the command center. It's where the captains convene, where we plan our strategies and manage affairs. The nerve center of the liberators, you could say.
Well met, everyone.
By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but that's Zeke and Pandora. You can't convince me otherwise.
I'm happy to inform you that quarters have been arranged for Matthew and his associates.
Great. Cheers for that.
Allow me to show you the way.
Thanks, that'd be great.
What? Never seen a field?
No. Those guys, they're Kavesi and Agnian soldiers, aren't they?
They were. Teacher and the others freed them.
Whoa. What in the... Doesn't look like they died in combat. All the husks around here are whipped thin.
You think they starved?
Maybe.
With this much wildlife around, though?
Most things around these parts are poisonous. Not really edible.
Well, there's castle supplies. Don't they get those?
You think they got raided, maybe?
Doubt it. Enemies would have mopped them up. No sign of blade wounds. For whatever reason, intentional or not, these people were abandoned.
Local fauna aside, with this much fresh water, they could have easily farmed. There's so many ways they could have kept themselves alive.
Thing is, though, fighting's all these guys know.
Yeah, but...
You know, they're not like us. Nobody taught them what could be.
It's not as simple as plant some seeds, wait for the harvest. We're teaching them the ins and outs, as you can see. We're showing them there's more to life than battle.
You didn't do this in the city.
No. We did do that stuff. We did, but...
Hmm?
Then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true.
The tents we've set up for you are further up along this road. So thoughts, impressions?
I'm liking the atmosphere. Just right for settling down.
There's so many people, and it's so busy. It's worlds different from our colonies.
For now, anyway. We'll be glad of your hospitality.
Is that right? And these will be your tents. Feel free to use all the facilities here at your leisure.
We'll make the most of it. Thanks for everything.
It's all right. All in a day's work.
All right, then. It's a bit early to turn in still. So what say we have a little nose around?
He says, as it's the middle of the night.
Ah, that reminds me. Riku said he had some business with you. Would you mind stopping by his place later?
Huh? Who's Riku again?
Oh, right. You've not met him yet, Matthew.
He's a Noppon mechanic working with us liberators. Quite a skilled one at that.
Huh. If you say so. So, where's he at?
I told you before about the man who was like a mentor to me, who had a home here. Riku's commandeered it lately. I hear he wants to establish his own workshop there.
Riku just going and stealing Dunban's house. Fair enough.
A workshop?
Oh, that tickled your fancy, did it, Nicole?
Yeah. I really want to check out his setup. Can we go now?
Sure thing, kid. Let's go and say hi before we bunk down. Nice one!
This is pretty rare, right?
Okay, there's the box that's currently screaming at me. Here's the way to get up to it. Click. Yoink.
I'll have that.
Request for it. Cool. Side quests. That gives me more stuff to do between streams. Definitely above me, but the ladder for it's right here.
Love me a bit of loot.
This is quite rare.
Oh, is that a unique group down there? Or is that just a quest monster? Well, let's find out.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Understood. We'll leave it all on the field.
That's what I'm thinking about. Nice. Thanks a bunch. And don't come back here.
The outcome was
Yeah,
painfully
he's
obvious.
quickly becoming a tornado of damage.
This is the place. Now where's the target?
Okay, yeah, this is definitely the quest monster.
Total no-mark battle. Don't make me.
It's unwise, but it's not.
You blast!
Revolt!
Where are you? Here's one for the team.
And don't come back here.
Go on, praise us some more.
Trouble coming.
I love the fact that despite the fact he's all hulked out, he's still the same lovable dingus from Xenoblade 2.
one-handed.
Total no-mark battle. Don't make me.
Let's serve them with a smile.
There goes the enemy.
Revolt uppercut.
Where are ya?
Me, you won.
Nice.
Thanks, the fun.
Mighty strike.
Effortless victory.
I could have done that one-handed.
It's me you want.
Nice. Thanks a bunch.
Stop there. I'll be your opponent. That's it. Go. No. I lost the enemy's attention.
Yeah, he's quickly becoming a tornado of DPS.
More of a starter than a main, yeah?
This was basically what I predicted.
Let's show 'em what we're made of.
This won't take a minute. Your fighting spirit burns bright. Break.
New entry in the enemy media. Topped up the training, I guess.
What's in this cave? Slightly above me. Not gonna worry about it right this second.
I knew it. Shall we help ourselves?
Ooh, medicine.
There should be somewhere here.
What's this? Oh, a couple of armories.
Armories? You mean those Levnis-looking things?
Yeah, they're the city's mobile assault vehicles. They're fitted with a pretty nifty cloaking device.
We got our hands on these particular bad boys after some Mobius lackeys shot them down.
Sadly, the impact of the crash caused significant damage to several systems.
Seriously? Is that why they're still in pieces?
Can't you fix them?
We've been trying, but they've been giving us some trouble.
That quest's gonna be fix him, isn't it? Or it's a remote robot. So the quest is fight the robot. Cool. That was easy. Oh, hi. You're enough above level that I don't want to try it. These... Hello, you appear to be a new person.
I got their name.
That's a new one. This is quite rare.
Alright, I guess we can go see what Riku wants. But first, good people apparently.
Noted them down.
There's the other one.
I need to memorize everyone's name.
Nice, a new face.
Alright, Riku, you are literally everywhere at once in this game. What do you want? Friends finally come. Riku was tired of waiting. Riku, nice to meet you. I'm Matthew. I heard from Shulk that you're setting up a workshop in here? That's correct. However, as friends can see, there's nothing here as of yet. Riku cannot handle everything by self. That's why I request help with setting up of workshop space. Once workshop ready, we'll be able to use equipment to improve weapons, but there's something in it for friends also. Upgrading weapons, eh? Well, that's music to my ears. It's a welcome proposition for us, too. Anything to improve the Liberator's military capabilities. So what can we do to help fundamentally? There are two tasks Riku have in mind. Firstly, one to ask to collect Ramonantine at Exile Fortress Ruins. Use that to make the workshop's furnace, right? Precisely, yes. Very astute, friend Nicole. Is that some kind of rare material, then? It's not rare to find if know where to look, but knowing place to look, that hard of issue. Exile Fortress Ruins is territory of Ignis, so cannot simply waltz inside. I hear ya. That's where we come in. If we're to collect this material, we'll have to make sure we're adequately prepared. Okay, so what's the other thing? Friends must find Hammer of Riku. Huh? That it? From Riku's point of view, this part takes prime importance. Without it, there can be no talk of upgrade weapons. But when returning to Colony 9 before, it get mixed up with other goods and not been seen since. You say it was with other goods. It might still be in the storage area. I gotta sift through all that stuff. That'll be a job and a half. Well then, seems fair to leave that job for later. Righto. So first, we find the Revamantine, and then after that, Riku's hammer. Thanking in advance for help in both matters. Riku will stay here and continue prep work.
Let's make a note of the name.
Well, I guess let's go ahead and focus that for the moment. Hold on, I saw an exclamation mark over this way. I must pick it up. I must pick this up. Just throw this Napon into the pond, God! You're on your way to Colony 9, you are literally right there, dude. The tear streams, oh my god.
To memorize everyone's name.
Worry about the side quest later. Main plot first. Oh, well that's apparently right there. Good. I might as well do both of them since they're right next to each other.
Well, here we are.
Oh, hey, it's a tracks quest. Cool.
We can follow these.
It's going. I got sidetracked by a lot of side stuff because it turns out the base of operations is literally Shulk's hometown. So, I found all the people, basically.
Let's maintain good relations.
And now I'm just chasing stuff.
Illusory bloom!
He really is becoming a tornado of damage.
We can take on anyone. This is pretty rare, right?
Really? In the hole? Okay.
My knees felt that.
Yeah, he's getting to that point where he just steals all the aggro.
What should we give him?
Ah, one of these. Okay. That's full of shit. Oh, right. I need to get out of the cave first. That Aether current must be like way above, which is fine. Yeah, okay. You're back over there. You're probably just all, hey man, thanks. I'm opening the store here now. I can worry about that once I head back to Colony 9.
Here's our destination.
My knees felt that.
Oh.
Can guide us.
If you want an amusing fall damage quote, never mind, it's fell into a cutscene. Cygnus, fight the number 2. If we want to mine the mineral, we need to do something about the creatures first. Looks like it. Nothing ever comes easy, eh? Well then, let's get this party rolling.
Who else?
Attack!
It's all right.
If it's looking tight, I'll bail us out.
Illusory play!
To me. It's me you want. Nice. Thanks the boss. Everyone! Double finish. I'll be your opponent. Nice. Thanks the boss. Anchor shot. Still within offer of thank you. Uppercut. Stop. I lost the enemy's attention. Nice. Thanks the boss.
Fucking shackle.
That's a big help. We shouldn't pause on this guard. Steady as go. Mighty strike. These fists got fight. Anchor shot.
Not so tough once he's on his own, eh?
Be efficient.
We got him good.
Here we are. Let's look around.
Cool. Yeah, what we came for. Next, we find Riku's hammer for him. We should begin by searching through Colony 9's storage area.
I can guide us.
As I was saying, I'm using fall damage quote.
Nice going, smartass.
Yeah,
All right. Keep up.
maybe Pyro's blood, but easily Mithra's personality. Yeah, that's the one that's up on that far cliff. Can't really do much about that.
This is quite rare.
Okay, we've arrived.
Ooh, exclamation marker. Featuring the guy we rescued. Fair enough. It's a quiz quest, okay. That's nice, I'm not terribly worried about that right now.
A most uncommon item.
So this is just the Nopon coin store. And based on that, this is probably going to be, you know, the game spanner, effectively.
Alright, Nopon medal in the bag.
And we trade them in for lavish prizes. Worth a shot, I suppose.
Okay, so it's not actually a shop, it's the collect stuff and get rewarded. I don't even see the thing it just gave me. Oh well, let's go do Riku thing. How's it looking? Have we got it? I didn't see anything matching the description. Damn, I knew it'd be a hassle. What's the matter? Looking for something? Yeah, Riku's lost his hammer somewhere. You seen anything like that? Riku's hammer? Oh, I got it. I think I saw it. Had an Opon looking sign. I remember thinking it was funky. Yeah, that sounds about right. Where'd you see it? I think we forwarded it to the supply office. Nobody could make heads or tails of it, so I think you guys were talking about trying to sell it or something. No kidding. Well, at least it's a clue. It's sold. Trouble won't end here. I know that. Let's hurry to the supply office.
We ought to speak to them now.
Okay, we've arrived.
Welcome, welcome. Anything you need? We're looking for a funky hammer. Got an Opon looking design on it. We hear it might have been sent here. Oh yeah, funky's the word, alright. Seemed really tricky to use, right? Bingo. Anyway, Riku wants it, so would you mind giving it back? Right, about that. In the end, someone said they wanted to borrow it for a bit and carried it off. Just my luck. Someone who? Sorry, I was working at the time, so I didn't think to stop and question them. I think they said they were going to use it in the Central Plaza? Sorry, couldn't be more help. Right, I see. Okay, so what now? Can't be that many places in the Central Plaza where you expect to use a hammer. Good point. If you have a wander around, we might find it sooner than we think. Got it. This is turning into a real odyssey, but that does seem quickest. Time to have a look around the plaza then.
The hunt begins.
Hey, Matthew. Could that be Riku's hammer? Yeah. Doesn't exactly look like a normal hammer. Might hit the jackpot. Oh, Fizzle Sparks. I forgot to put that thing away. It was like the perfect size for Seiki and Tent, so I gave it a spin. Actually, more than not, come to think of it. Well, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to ask you to return it. Its owner's been looking for it. Sure, I'm pretty much finished with it now. You'll get that hammer home. I can't believe some people. Finish the job, then return the tool, fool. Guess I can let it slide. At least we got the ore and the hammer for Riku now.
Let's give him the news.
Hey Riku, we're back. Have friends got all needed things? Sure do. Here, the Rabbantini word, and here's your hammer. Oh, Riku's over moon with joy. Now I can put finishing touches on workshop at long last. Please to wait outside a moment. Riku will be done in a jiffy. It kind of did, yeah. He only hijacked Dumba and Fiora's house. No biggie. This is crazy. Indeed. For an improvised workspace, it certainly is impressive. Though I'm not sure the priest Senate would have approved. No! No, he wouldn't have, and neither would have the sister. Riku make most of all resources that put at disposal. His motto is Crafty Pawn, in fact. Yeah, great stuff. Can you upgrade our weapons now? Of course. Friends care to try? First time come free. Oh, get in. Well, then don't mind if I do. Okay, so they're just gonna let me have the first one on Matthew for free. Fair enough. There. Entrancement complete. How does Blade feel? Oh yeah, feels good. Even more like it's a part of me now. Riku, please sit here. Incidentally, Matthew. Yeah? Where did friend obtain that blade? What, this? Well, my granddad used it originally. Granddad gave it to my pops, he gave it to me, and now it's all mine. That's ordeal. You can see. Why do you ask? No particular reason. Riku's simply a bit curious. Blade is good quality. We could hope Frank can make use for a long time yet. Yeah, that's the plan. We could ready to improve all friends' weapons and workshop in future also. However, rule of boom apply. That stands for bring one's own materials. Gotcha. Hope you're ready to get worked hard, mister. So there's something special about his gloves. Right then, that's the business, sword. Shall I go back to the tent and rest?
So now Riku's even upgrading our weapons for us.
Yes. There's a degree of comfort in leaving these things to professionals.
Pleased to use, but not abuse. Riku do good job, if Riku say so himself. Riku do good job, if Riku say so himself. Entrapment complete. Pleased to use, but not abuse. Complete. Pleased to use, but not abuse. Pleased to use, but not abuse. Pleased to use, but not pleased to use, but not abuse. Entrapment complete.
Well, at least that was an easy first set of upgrades. Guess I can go ahead and see how this quiz works. Sure. Why is it making me do math? Look, dude, all I do is stack barriers. I know that they're, 50% off the first, 50% off total, and then 40% off what's left, and then nah, but, the next Resplendo. Oh yeah, it is Resplendo hours, isn't it? I'm gonna go on a wild limb here. Ice OG Fem Robin. Because Grail units are on the board now that Aversa's got one. So, yeah, I'm gonna just hardball Ice OG Fen Robin.
Maybe I should cook something.
Time to freshen up.
What about you? Do you have any thoughts on the subject?
I'll rest my feet if you don't mind.
Righty-ho. I'll go have a chat with Dylan. I want to ask how all the city folk have been getting on.
I would be okay with the idea of a CYL2 unit, but they just finished up CYL1 not all that long ago. So, I don't know.
Got any plans yourselves?
I think I'll pay a visit to the command center. I want to see what Shulk's up to.
And I don't know. What should I do?
If you're bored, you can come with me. I need to pick up a few things at the market.
Yeah. Okay.
Right then. Catch you in a bit.
Right. So you haven't seen Niall?
I'm really sorry, Matthew. It was hard enough for the 6 of us to escape. But hey, it wasn't just our group. I heard Naomi's group made it out as well. There's a chance she's with them.
Naomi?
Seems Caleb tried to stop them, but they weren't able to hear him. We think they were headed towards Fornis. Except, he said he was too far away to see who was actually with her.
Right.
This is Niall, though. Bet she's with him, A-OK. She's like you, mate. Hard as nails and twice as tough.
Uh-huh.
You've got it so much easier, you know. At least yours is well behaved.
You're jealous? That's a surprise.
That's not what I mean.
Nothing about this is easy. There's this awkward distance between us. I'm just lucky that things panned out this way.
Is that right?
It's all about how to handle things in the moment. That's the crux of it. Or at least I think so. You were independent from a young age, right?
Yeah, well, apart from Gramps sticking to me like glue. But I supported myself.
That explains it then. The way you think of her. As being somehow different from you. The paths you've walked are too unfamiliar. No? Try talking to her again. But be yourself. Actually... Perhaps she'll be the one who comes to you.
Hey, Shulk and Rex! The search party's returned!
Huh? You've not found a single person?
There were clear signs of combat, that's it. But, as I've informed you, we've not been able to confirm any survivors. There were no husks present either, so I'd expect it to have been monsters.
But even then, can't see the whole group croaking it. Nagai's unit should have been the cream of the crop.
Any case, we brought back anything we could find on the scene. Most objects belong to the unit, but there were also a few oddities.
Namely?
According to Charon, things that may have potentially belonged to city refugees.
What?
I know this! Oi! Where'd you find this? This belonged to Niall! Tell me!
Like I said, the location of the SOS.
Is that true? You better not be lying!
Matthew!
It is, I'm not. It was with everything else on the ground by a tree.
Oh no. Not El.
Well, that was a long sequence of events. So, first off, I'd be cool with it being Cynthia as well, but I feel like she's still too quote unquote new. She was released like a year after Aversa was. So, I don't know about that. It would be nice. Second, Matthew and Schultz clearly know about Nicole and Glimmer, just based on that conversation. Third, oh boy, the plot.
Matthew.
This Nael, she a relative of yours?
She's my little sister. I've been looking for her for so long.
Right.
Hey, Linka, where was that emergency transmission coming from?
According to the search team, somewhere in the vicinity of Regwell Lake.
Oi, stop right there. You're not seriously planning to head out there alone?
Yeah. This is my problem. Nobody else's. I've got to see it for myself.
Regwell Lake is quite a distance from here. I'd strongly recommend that you at least take some kind of escort.
You don't get it. I finally have a lead. If whoever attacked the search party's still there, all the more reason for me to go and rescue her.
All right. Keep your shorts on. Nobody's telling you no here.
We were planning to head there as well, in fact. A whole search party taken out is no trivial matter.
Sorry. I didn't mean to go off on you.
No need. We don't really have the luxury of time, it's true. Then I suppose it's time to use the ether slide.
Ether slide?
Take a look over here. An ether slide is, well, put simply, it's a method of conveyance that uses the flow of ether for propulsion. You can think of it as sliding along a wire made of ether. Using an ether slide would get us pretty close to Regwell Lake.
Teacher and Riku developed this technology together. Amazing or what?
Yes, it's really impressive. The technology is fascinating.
If you're so curious about it, would you mind lending me a hand?
Absolutely.
Let me give you the necessary materials.
What odd ether crystal structure.
The ether in these was transformed due to the effects of the black fog. I call them black shards.
So they only form where there's black fog?
That's right. They're pretty rare, and all the more valuable for it. That said, we need them when building the ether amplifiers used to project the wires.
Got it.
Right. That'll do for exposition. Let's get to crafting the equipment.
Yeah, can't wait.
Poor Rex does really have it so much harder than Shulk does.
We'll have this up in no time.
Wire tensions within parameters. Good. Looks like it worked.
Yeah, now Rockwell Lake really is a stone's throw away.
And that's going to be how I get to the areas I couldn't get to before in the others. And since I'm up here, I can do this ladder now.
Let's see what we can do.
Yes, that's exactly what they just did. I'll be back in just a minute. Well, more like a few minutes. But, yeah. Quick intermission. Right, and we're back. So, real quick, I should go see if I can do anything in Collectopedia.
There it is, in the Collectopedia. That's that thing you registered.
Hey, item info update. Something new in the Collectopedia.
I saved it to the Collectopedia. I saved it to the Collectopedia.
Not bad, this collecting one.
What have we got over here? Ooh, that's a shiny.
The enemy.
Found it.
How do we proceed?
Break! Oh, not me, what? I'll be your opponent.
What in the world?
There goes the enemy. Now. Thanks, Gabon. Your opponent. Nice. Thanks, Gabon. Nice one, Matthew. It's me you won. Nice. Thanks, Gabon. Heavy rush.
What?
There goes the enemy.
Somehow I have a feeling the correct answer is to go straight for the rift. That was spooky, but that wasn't insurmountable.
This is pretty rare, right? Something shiny. It's an ether channel.
First strike to me.
No message.
Way ahead of you. I've got you covered. Crack break. Double. Uppercut. Double. Spinning it. Blitz. What's wrong with the punches? I'll be your opponent. Nice. Thanks to both. Revolt. Uppercut. Double. Spinning it.
I'm heavy.
Thanks to both.
Right.
Here we go. Ready? Let's show them what we've got. Bring. Heavy rush. Good job.
I'm quite comfortable. They thought this would slow us down.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Get the old
Give me
cylinders
this.
All right, let's do this.
They had it coming to us.
Illusory Trouble spinning it.
That's how we'll want to carry on.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
It's me, what? Thanks to both.
Illusory blow.
There goes the enemy. Whirlwind. All from half. Double spinning it. Nice. Thanks to both.
Great Scarlet.
I'm not ready for the scratchy yet. That's right. Eyes on me. It's me you want.
Very thoughtful.
That takes care of that.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Yeah, he sounded the alarm. I was just like, yeah, bring them all on.
I knew it. Shall we help ourselves?
Cue big monster jumping out of this waterfall. Really? That's surprising. Okay, that exclamation mark's back down at Colony 9.
All right, let's do this. There goes the enemy.
That's one filled in.
That takes care of that.
Go on, raise us some more. shot! Ow, my face! Double spinning leg! Like you meteor Here we go! Evil! Let's all what we got! Infinity blade!
Time to go forward. New entry on the Wikipedia.
This was basically what I predicted. Hey, these are rare.
Nice knowing you, Daytime.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Understood. We'll leave it all on the field of battle.
Illusory blade! Anchor shot! Double spinning it! Nice. Thanks for one. Double spinning it! Lord! Double spinning it! I'll be your opponent. Thanks for that. Double spinning it!
Illusory bloom.
Double spinning it!
Goddamn healing.
Double spinning it! Here we go!
Very rude, and you're not supposed to do that. Jerk.
Topped up the training, I guess.
Oi!
It's me you want! Thanks for that.
Illusory bloom.
There goes the enemy. Double spinning it!
Pretty much a perfect win.
I could have done that one-handed.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh, you're on, Rex.
Great! There goes the enemy. It's me you want! Nice. Thanks for fun. Stop that! I'll be your opponent.
Thanks for the support.
There goes the enemy. Mighty strike! Thanks for that.
Break these fists off back.
Good going!
Ow, my face.
Anchor shot! I'll move to cover you. Great! Double spinning it! There goes the enemy. Steady and strong!
Great. That's the spirit.
Your fighting spirit burns bright.
Gotcha!
Oh, you're ready.
More than what we got. Pick a good moment for us. Top on.
Lord!
Blitz punch. Mighty strike.
Okay, I'm good to go.
The way to victory is clear. Now you're getting me.
Let's give them a taste.
This should kill him. Yep.
Here comes East Up Last Team.
Here's one for the team.
Carry on.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Ooh.
All right, let's do this.
I guess it's your call. Anchor shot!
Mighty strike. These fists got back.
You're really getting into it, Matthew. Stop that now. I'll be your opponent. Thanks for that. There goes the enemy. Double spinning it! On the money. Stop there! I'll be your opponent. There goes the enemy.
Nothing can stop that on the ground.
Double spinning it!
Here we go. Ready or what?
The words I was waiting for.
Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. Now you're getting me.
Let's give them a taste.
Here comes East Up Last Team.
Anchor shot! Double spinning it!
Leave the heroic to me.
There goes the enemy.
Lightfield.
Daybreak him.
I'll be your opponent.
Very thoughtful of you.
We did it together.
Sounds good. I'm with you.
This was basically what I predicted.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Understood. Or leave it all on the field of battle. It's me you want.
So many new monsters. So little time.
You probably took down enough of them.
I could have done that one-handed.
Ooh, there's a unique over there. Why are you all sparky?
No, they want to come after us? Whirlwind! Right! Double spinning enemy! Anchor shot! Stop there! I'll be your opponent!
Too easy, it seems.
No! Hold the enemy's attention!
I'm grateful.
Please target the guy right in front of me. Thank you.
Real special! Two of us are gonna nail this. Now you're getting me.
Let's give them a taste.
Yeah, because you probably needed a lot more than just 1,100 some odd SP. Yeah, I got her twice. The first time, she's just kind of there, but well, I know you saw what I did to me, huh? Pretty much gave her, you know, buy this entire skill set and Crom's sword.
All right.
Crom's dark sword of battle. Sadly, he's not Roy, so I can't say it's a flaming sword of battle.
Illusory blue!
Yes, the Angie sword. But it's made for, you know, a speedster type like her.
I can't say I'm not intrigued.
Oi!
Reinforcements? Now?
Great, I killed all of them. This is gonna suck. I'm dead. Okay. That's the reinforcements down. We're back to just this guy.
Illusory blue!
Not quite at chain attack yet, so that's to take this. Come on. Somebody launch him. Thank you. gonna use Shulk at the end of this, so I'll get everybody back. So it's effectively a free round.
What about something like this?
Now we're talking.
I think he just one-shotted this order.
Another one. I'll send them flying.
Leave it to us. All right, let's get cracking.
Fatal Smash.
We're just getting started.
Now you're getting me.
Let's give them a taste.
Oh yeah, Fatal Smash. Nice.
Common item. Enemy data complete.
All right, let's do this.
You're certainly putting your back in, Big Red.
Illusory Blue! It's me you want!
Nice. Thanks a bunch.
There goes the enemy. There he is gone!
Right on the money.
I expect no less from you, Rex.
Gotcha! Double spinning it!
Nice. Thanks a bunch.
Gotcha! Illusory Blue!
Mighty strike.
Double spinning it! Double spinning it!
The fact that double spinning edge, if it crits on every hit, loops into itself is hilarious. Hey Grim,
Painless, thankfully.
how you doing tonight? Says there. Ah, there's the box.
On our back.
My box.
Out. Enough on medal.
Enough on metal, huh?
How you doing tonight, La? Ah, gotcha, dailies. That's a mood. Ooh, best point. Yeah, no, I'll deal with that
Let's
one
sort this
off
out first.
screen.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Run! Hold nothing back! Kneel! Top off! Launch!
There goes the enemy.
More of a starter than a main, yeah?
This was basically what I predicted.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Right! Hold nothing back! Way ahead of you!
Nice move, Matthew. There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
Thanks for that.
Double spinning it!
Double spinning it.
Thanks a bunch.
Break!
Double spinning it. There goes the enemy. Double spinning it.
Right strike!
Ready and go.
Meteor speed!
Don't let anyone lost.
For something real special!
Two of us are gonna nail this.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Now you're getting me!
But which two did you have to let go of, Ricardo? Obviously, Faye's not one of them, but...
Don't come back here! I know I can count on you all.
Ooh, there's Infinity Scene.
What is this place? Looks older than Colony 9 by far.
To be honest with you, it's a super ancient ruin. And when I say super, I mean ultra mega ancient.
Yeah? Building's made of stone. That's pretty primitive, all right.
Hey now, it's primitive buildings like these that are still standing today. Admittedly, there's not as much left standing as when I saw it the last time. But still, you can feel the magnificent weight of history, right?
Huh. Suppose?
Wow, tough crowd. I guess it figures.
That looks like part of Antal. I'm waiting for that Google Play Games app to get freaking Faye on it. Then I can play it on, you know, not necessarily a phone. It'd be kind of nice.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh, you're on, Rex!
Illusory power shot. Double spinning it.
Now realize that enemy is all behind.
It's me you want.
Thanks a bunch.
I'll be your opponent!
Thanks a bunch.
I lost the enemy's attention!
There goes the enemy.
You were coming at me! I lost the enemy's attention! Break!
Great Garland!
Stop there!
Thank you.
I'll be your opponent! Thanks for that.
I'm not ready for this practice yet.
Anchor shot. Ready and go. That's right. I got this.
Good going.
Thank you.
Flare Aria!
Team up. This is a moment for us.
I'm feeling full of beans!
Just so you know, since you last played it, Faye has been power crept to hell and back. Ricardo can confirm this.
It's a cake.
More
I
intel.
know I can count on you all!
Ah, there it is.
Manny, love me a bit of loot. Check it out. Not on medal.
We'd best hold on to it.
There's no maybe about it. That game has been power crept to hell.
They're really flocking to us.
Burn them, more rubberneckers.
It's me you want. Drop your back. Whirlwind! There goes the enemy. Revolt! It's me you want. There goes the enemy. Trouble spinning it! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. Whirlwind! It's me you want. On my face! Anchor shot! Trouble spinning it! You black! Can't withdraw them what we got. Take a good moment for us. Mighty strike! When did you... Piece of cake!
The outcome was patently obvious.
I know, Grim. Trust me. I know. Okay, where's this? Getting further. It must be like on a cliff or something.
Agnes, they don't look about, do they?
Ah. I'm basically just about to raid an Agnes camp.
Over here! Nice. Thanks a bunch.
So awesome, Rick! Ready and go! Mighty strike! Spinning it! Trouble spinning it! The enemy's attention!
The fact that double spinning edge loops on itself if you get enough crits on it. He really is becoming a tornado of death.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Over here!
It's me you want!
Thanks for that.
Whirlwind! Illusory ground! Heavy run! That's right, I will be! Very admirable! Gotcha! No good, huh? Trouble spinning it! Don't let up now! Heavy run! Trouble spinning it! Mighty strike! Illusory ground! Gigantic! Come on! Did you know all you got?
Topped up the training, I guess.
Over
I'm here.
They're really flocking to us.
Well, that entire pack. Okay, fair enough.
Whirlwind! I expect no less from you, Rex. There goes the enemy. Break! Trouble spinning it! It's me you want! The enemy's attention for that. Trouble spinning it! There goes the enemy. Still holding on. It's me you want! Thanks for that. Gotcha!
Good going!
Break! There goes the enemy.
Where are you?
It's me you want!
I'm feeling full of beans.
Oh, this guy's just dead.
What we've got. Now you're getting me.
Let's give him a taste!
Kiss my fist goodnight. know I can count on you all.
Time sure does fly.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Right! Hold nothing back!
Illusory blow!
Double spinning it! You
Whirlwind! Oh, there goes the enemy.
double spinning it!
Oh, my face!
Break! Anchor shot!
Arya! Here's one for the team.
I know you have it in you.
Nice! That's the fun.
Come on. Is that all you got?
Topped up the training, I guess.
Nothing unique over here, so I can kill this group.
It's me you want.
Thanks for that.
Right.
Double spinning it!
Mighty strike. Launch. There goes the enemy. That was enough.
I could have done that one-handed.
Over here! It's too early for a second helping. Thanks for that.
Whirlwind.
Double spinning it!
Okay, he just pissed off everybody else over there. So, this is another pack pull now.
Double spinning it! Heavy rush! Double spinning it!
I'm grateful.
Anchor shot!
Mighty
Where
strike!
Arya?
Blitz go! I lost the enemy's attention.
Double spinning it!
Aye, here we go. You ready or what?
The two of us.
There's the leftness for this group. Oh. Oh, it's just I'm being ambushed. Fair enough.
Thanks for that. Let's give him a taste.
Kiss my fist goodnight. Gigantic.
Double spinning it! Double spinning it! You blast!
Ready for the big one.
I'm ready and able.
Double spinning it!
Come on. Is that all you got?
Topped up the training, I guess.
Despite how big this camp is, this hasn't been a very difficult skirmish.
Well, at least we can get them back, huh? Nice. Thanks a bunch.
There goes the enemy.
Double spinning it! Anchor shot!
Feel strong.
You blast!
Where
There
Arya?
goes the enemy.
I appreciate it.
Stop that. I'll be your opponent. You're nothing.
Thanks a bunch. Double spinning it!
Nico. Very admirable.
Double spinning it!
Gigantic.
You blast!
Eyes on me. That's what I'm talking about. Real special. Two of us are gonna nail. When did you in my face?
Double spinning it!
Nice one, Matthew.
Pretty much a perfect web.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like everybody else is in here.
Over here!
What would the best response be?
Okay, the only one that got pissed was him.
It's me you want.
That works.
Nice. Thanks a bunch. Double spinning it! Anchor shot!
Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention.
Double spinning!
Powering through. I could have done that one-handed.
Oi!
Reinforcements? Now?
That pulled almost all the remaining guys. Alright.
Illusory blow!
I feel the power.
Maji!
Thanks a bunch.
Took me I would not have recognized that was you had Ricardo not said anything. Because you don't even have Maji in your name anymore. But hi, Maji.
Piece of cake.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
All that, and the final guy is a flag.
Try to approach it
Anchor shot. Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. Double spinning it. Double spinning it. Thanks for that. Double spinning it. Anchor shot.
How you doing tonight, Maji?
Reinforcements turn up.
Really? It's locked even though I just killed it. Oh, this is probably the key for it, isn't it? Yep. I don't know, man. But it's dead, and so is everything else.
This is where the SOS came from. Let's comb the area.
Yeah.
Based on that, it looks like I didn't actually have to do the Agnes camp. But why not? Alright. Actually plot.
No traces of Ouroboros power being used.
Plenty of footprints, though. Although, they seem to all be from search party boots.
Nothing else at all. Gotta be some trace of the refugees.
Oh, there's something all right. But it's weird.
Weird how?
There are tracks leading up to here, but nothing to suggest that anyone left.
So, do we think they were done in? Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
See? What did I tell you? I was sure they'd show up.
Be sure to strip their corpses. We'll be eating fine this week.
Why can't you just leave us the hell alone? Why are we bringing those people with us? Oh.
Drop it, Niall.
Matthew!
You know why, surely.
Yeah, but...
Some of our folk were soldiers. Spare a thought for them, yeah?
Makes no sense.
Niall.
Haven't we done enough? We could have just kept to ourselves, but we're still doing this. And now Kyra's dead.
Niall, you here? Why in the dark?
Go away. With or without Mobius, nothing will change. In the end, people always kill people.
Those soldiers were still part of the cycle. I bet they were controlled.
Doubt it. No red irises. Savages. They killed Kyra just to add on a measly few extra days.
Come on. That's worst case.
Matthew. Always in fantasy land.
What?
You can't keep every bloody person happy. How can you not understand it's impossible?
The only true end is the moment you give up. Isn't that what Grandad taught us?
Then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true. You think you could do that, do you? You think you've got what it takes?
I...
Well, I don't. I'm barely holding on. You hear me?
We can't yet be sure that she's dead. Even the footprints. The search party's little skirmish could be wholly unrelated to this.
In my head, I get it, yeah. Except, in my heart of hearts, I bloody hate this.
You hate what?
These stupid bodies we have. If only we turned into husks, the same way that soldiers do. But no, we vanished without a trace. No evidence, nothing.
I understand your unease, but keep heart.
I know. You fellas, can I help you?
Food's up. Saved you some. Come on. Everyone's having a blast.
I'm not depressed or anything.
Oh, I know you're not. That's not what I was implying.
We're having a little shindig.
Nothing like a little shindig to foster relations, eh? Eh?
You're really into this idea too, huh? Thanks, though.
Maybe I should cook something.
Time to freshen up.
Ugh. Break time.
Matthew, I don't suppose you'd mind telling us about your sister. What happened to Niall and so on. I wouldn't want to force you.
Nah, it's fine. All right. It happened on the day the city fell. Mobius.
Niall! Granddad!
Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall, the future.
Granddad! your help, Matthew.
When I came to, I was all cuts and bruises.
Back then, A was the one that nursed me back to life. Found me while traveling, apparently by pure chance.
I see. That's why.
It's not just that. It's him too. The Mobius bastard. I'll wring his neck with my bare hands. I swear it.
You've hardly changed, to my eyes.
You're saying I'm like him? No need to throw it in my face.
So why do you look like that?
Logos was the male persona, and Numa the female one. Ontos was meant to stand somewhere between, forming the Trinity processor. It all adds up to me.
I see. Does Matthew know? So about you and Alpha, what happened? How did you split apart?
It was unforeseen. For that Mobius and man to have that kind of power. To my fortune, it unshackled me from the chains of Ontos.
Chains?
As you may know, and this is surely evident to you, Shulk, but Origin, it's based upon the architecture of Ontos's core.
I heard about that from Melia. A gift from Alvis, she called it.
Ontos was the Arbiter, and thus was predicated on the existence, or perhaps the opinions, of the others, Logos and Numa.
In short, without the two of them present, Ontos was just a machine.
My original, he was shaped by Klaus, and shouldered the man's regret as he was born into that world. Hence, he was able to help you. But he is no longer. The me that is left is just a machine. And machines know no sympathy. That's why he took steps to erase this world. To create a new future in its place. Debris of the past, and the noise that permeates the present. Your lives are to him redundant. His conclusion that only new life, that of the people of the city, ought to be preserved. Ontos proclaimed himself Alpha and chose to leave for a new world, shepherding the citizens along with him, while erasing the old world in his wake.
However, N's intrusion caused something of a setback.
That is not all it did. In any case, I was able to separate from Alpha. The memories of traveling with you, and all other faint recollections, they compose me. You could call me his conscience.
So, here's what this conscience or whatever is saying, then. There's no life that deserves to be left behind. All life is worth saving, more or less.
Yes, that's the gist of it. I suspect that if Logos or Numa were here now, they would surely say the same thing.
Yeah, I bet. So why tag along with the kid?
You've good reason, don't you?
For Alpha to command some form of power in this world, he needs a body to inhabit. Yes, like how Zanza once lived in you, and Matthew's sister.
What's this? this wind?
Over by the lake.
I've come to fetch you, Matthew. Come. It's time to go.
What? Okay. There was a lot to take in there. But, like, forget the fact that Niall is apparently evil. A is Alvis. That's kind of a big deal, yes. I was not expecting to run into a major plot scene like this. Holy shit.
You gotta keep track of things.
Well, we're in another flashback.
Don't let up now.
Are you alright, Niall?
I'm fine.
What were those things all about? They were giving me Mobius Scrab vibes, but they weren't the same.
Matthew! What happened?
Ah, hey, Oren. It's fine. We're all good.
Was it Mobius?
Nah, some new kind of breed of monster. Took them down, and they vanished into thin air.
Don't scare me like that. I thought, since you used the Ouroboros power, it had to be Mobius.
Come on, that's crazy talk. It's been like 15 years since we last tussled with Mobius.
Yeah, I suppose so.
How are we for ether?
See for yourself.
Right on. So it looks like we've met the quota. Shall we head? Niall?
Mm. Hmm?
Let us away, towards a new world. Out with the old, and in once more with the new.
Niall? What's the matter with you? Shake a leg.
Sorry. Coming.
Niall, what were you up to back there?
Huh?
You were kind of spaced out.
Not really. Matthew.
What's up?
It's Matthew. Listen, We could do with a little help over here. Bit of a snafu.
Wolf, say?
More of them than we expected.
No rest for the wicked. Copy that. I'll head over. You want me at Day Delisle, right?
That's it. Thanks.
Dylan, eh?
Yeah. Says they're having trouble with wolves. Gonna lend him a hand.
Damn, they've really been multiplying.
Sure looks like it. My bad, Niall. I'll catch you up later.
Okay.
Let us away, towards a new world. Out with the old, and in once more with the new.
It has been over a decade since Alpha seized Origin. Let's see if he intends to show himself at last. While Origin remains in Alpha's clutches, my will cannot extend beyond its threshold. I trust you will set forth once more. Sword of the End. That which denies fate and makes its essence mercurial. What machinations could have led it into that man's grasp? I see Origin brims with the very will of those who are as unto gods.
The fact that Niall has the red core is a very bad thing. It kind of explains why she's evil.
Niall, I thought you were dead. I'm so glad. I was so sure I thought I'd really lost you for good this time. What's up with that outfit, huh? Where'd you pick up a weird get-up like...
Matthew, no! It's not her!
Huh? Not Niall. But it clearly is. How can you not recognize her? Oh, of course. You've never met her before. Hang on, I should have a photo.
Matthew, look at me. The person you see before you isn't Nael. It is in part, but not wholly. Inside of her is Alpha.
Huh? Not you too, eh? What is this? Who is this Alpha guy, anyway? I don't understand.
What are you doing? Come quickly. Everyone's waiting. Matthew.
Niall, hold up a minute, yeah? Seems there's something really confusing going on here.
Alpha suddenly appeared one day, with the goal of destroying this world. Rex and I, and Zed too, we fought against Alpha, to save the world from his rancor. Alpha's power is unparalleled. For all our efforts, it wasn't enough. Even our collective might failed to repel him. In the end, all we managed was to buy a fraction more time.
Having tasted frustration in battle, Alpha understood. He realized he needed something to amplify his power. An avatar. day the city fell, you didn't lose Nael because she went missing. Rather, she had become Alpha's vessel.
No. Come on, hey, not you two. I can't. What the hell is this? Can you stop making shit up?
There'll be time for explaining later. For now, you gotta give her a real drubbing.
Huh? Drubbing?
Not that violent. If at all possible, we will free Niall.
And if it's not?
If it's not, then better buckle up, kid.
You can't be bloody serious!
You are in the way of our vision.
Niall.
Say, what's so great about this world? Really? All the thieving for one's own gain, the greed. Life has less value in this world than a piece of dirt. This is your world of peace. We don't need it. Do we, Matthew? Answer. You disappoint me, truly. I didn't think you'd side with them.
I haven't. I'm just...
Enough of this. We will simply go alone then.
Niall!
Goodbye, my brother.
So, to recap everything that just got dropped, because it's a lot if you're not familiar with the previous games especially. So, we're going to do this bit by bit before we take this fight on, okay? First up, the Trinity Processor. Before Xenoblade's worlds even became a thing, basically mad science went wrong happened. And, the Trinity Processor is a giant supercomputer that oversaw the experiment that led into the creation of the Xenoblade worlds, both 1 and 2. Remember, 3 is a time crash of both of them. The 3 cores of the Trinity Processor: Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. If you've been paying attention to my streams, you probably know Logos and Pneuma better as Malos, Empyra, and Mithra. So, those 2 are accounted for. As for Ontos, well, when the world got split, Logos and Pneuma remained in what would become Alrust. Ontos got shunted off to what became the world of the Bionis, and Xenoblade 1 players know him as a guy named Alvis. Alvis is a pretty decent dude, which at this point kind of makes sense when, he's got restraining bolts in the form of Logos and Pneuma. Well, we took care of Logos and Pneuma in Xenoblade 2. Oops. And so, Ontos was just left to make his own decisions. Ontos, Alvis, apparently decided that fuck the world, that they're going to crash, we'll just build something new out of the remains. The Alvis that traveled with Shulk and, saw the good in humanity got sundered and has apparently become A. While the body, who is now just a mindless machine who, is running on pure calculations, that became Alpha, which explains everything about the opening with the whole tell me why, is this really what you want, he's a heartless machine, etc. Alpha needed an avatar, and that is why Niall finding the red Aegis core crystal was a very bad thing for everyone. Because Niall is possessed by Alpha. And here we are. That was a lot. Let's do this, I guess. need them to hit break. Just probably right now a case of easier said than done. That actually works out. Because I can make both them. Wait, no, it doesn't quite work out because that's... I need Shulk to be last. Okay. Depending upon who my regen is, this could be a problem.
Not done yet. How do you like that?
Not really a great regen. Crap.
Here's what I propose. Do as I
I literally have to use Glimmer first. Not that's gonna matter. Oh, now we break her. He actually almost got that. Damn it. This is probably where it gets spicy. And Rex is dead. Please break her, thank you. Alright, need somebody to topple her. I don't have a choice. I have to do it now. But that's okay, because Rex can open with the topple. Alright, who's got launch? I have to do it. Hopefully he gives me just enough to not need Shulk right away. All I need out of you, Matthew. Shulk is ending this round, so this one's basically free. Because he'll regenerate everyone but himself. Next round's Unity, so A and Glimmer are free. This should be enough.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, this will be enough.
Bastard! That's a hell of a lot more power than before.
It's the Avatar. Her emotions are heightened. They're feeding straight into Alpha's power.
No! Hey, stop this! Please, just stop! No, not him.
N.
If raw emotion is what affords him strength, it must be disrupted with emotions stronger still. You fail to reach such a zenith. Alpha. I, N, shall thwart you once more. My blade will cut your very will.
Sword of the End. You're gonna use it.
Sure about that? I am Niall.
I am divorced of all that. All doubts. Misgivings gone!
Well, this is happening now. I really hope I'm intended to lose this. Thank God I was intended to lose that.
Matthew.
This again, Alpha. Really?
Niall!
It is over.
No! Stop!
It's you.
Like killing Grandad wasn't enough for you? Now Niall, too! Huh? The hell are you playing at, eh? Why?
You must not lash out at him. Matthew. He's not your enemy. I promise you.
Stop talking shite! He's trying to kill Niall! He killed Grandad! And you're...
He is your flesh and blood.
What?
Impossible.
Can't be!
Yet, it was this man who tried to erase me. He is the one to blame.
Niall.
They're strong. Your emotions. Stronger even than my own. Think you've bought yourself some time?
We may not have much, but it's more than we need to erase you.
Quite. Well then, I'm happy to wait. For you both. Yes?
Origin? What's it doing here?
It must be Alpha's doing.
All it means is that we don't have a whole lot of time to spare.
What? Eternity.
Sorry?
My due? In return for protecting this world, Zed promised me eternity. An eternal present in which to abide.
Zed? Is that the Mobius head honcho? What do you even do with eternity? For starters, you Mobius... reason for this.
I'm sure you plan to pursue them. And yet I will not let you reach them. Before you can interpose yourself, I will cut Alpha down. You do well to remember that.
You serious? Even now? She's your flesh and blood too!
Matthew. Come on, let's go back to base and regroup. We'll tell you everything we know.
Damn straight. I'm done being kept in the dark. About time you let me into the club.
Let's stop by the command center. We can talk there in peace and quiet.
Fine.
That was a lot. Like, an actual lot. Probably trying to load straight in a cutscene. I hope that's what it's doing. Yep.
Our original worlds used to be one and the same. It boasted almost unthinkable prosperity and was home to so many people.
That is, until one man's foolishness screwed it all up, splitting it into two separate places.
One was the world of the Bionis, and the other, Olrest. These two divided worlds began to evolve independently of each other. They each gave birth to new life.
Wasn't as peaceful as it sounds, though. You had your share of tyrannical empires, scrabbling over limited resources. But despite all that, thanks to generations of people fighting for the future, the worlds did eventually know harmony.
Sadly, it didn't last. The two worlds torn asunder longed to be as they once were. But they were composed of opposing types of matter. Recombined, they would dissolve into light and cease to be. The annihilation events you see across Ionios are miniature portents of this.
So we put our heads together and built something that would let us escape destruction. We called it Origin, a repository of data about everything, of memories and souls. Even if the worlds were annihilated, this system would let us revive them. And that thing in the sky is it.
At the heart of its workings is the Trinity processor core called Ontos. In other words, Alpha.
But Alpha deemed our existence obsolete and wanted to erase us. We all fought, even Mobius. And it was a draw. No, I guess we lost. All we did was delay the inevitable a smidge. We couldn't cut it.
Now Alpha's gathering power again, and getting ready to depart. In the heart of Origin called the Ark. Alongside new life, the lives of city people gathered there, which he plans to take to a new world.
Is that all of it then? We done? No more little secrets?
It's the unvarnished truth.
But why would he choose her in particular? There were so many in the city to choose from.
She's got Agnian ancestry. In terms of hereditary traits, core crystals get dominance. My guess? Maybe it's because he's got injured when we fought. Maybe she's got whatever he's lacking.
There's more to it. Her emotions also factor into it. Or that may in fact be the most crucial element of all.
Say, what's so great about this world? Really? All the thieving for one's own gain, the greed. Life has less value in this world than a piece of dirt. This is your world of peace.
That wasn't my sister back there. Nael is the kindest person I know. She looked after the city's children, and they loved her.
But that's just it. When a person loses that, what do? They change. What she said last night, that's the way she truly felt. And to Alpha, those emotions are the perfect fodder. Right now, she's a great deal more indispensable to him than me.
I'll find him. But I'm doing it for her. For Nael. All this saving the world stuff, that's something for you guys to sort out. I'll buckle up. No problem.
Good to hear. Then our goals align. In case you didn't notice. We want the best for you too.
Knowing N is your family. Still up to it?
Family. He killed Grandad. He's no family of mine.
I see. Then I won't stop you. Though...
Huh?
Listen to me. If you decide to hear his side of the story, be sure to heed his words. Once you do, you can judge for yourself. I'll respect your choice. Apologies. Were you waiting long?
No, we were just about to start. Right, about our next course of action.
What's there to discuss? We break into that origin place, beat Alpha to a pulp, and get Nael the hell out of there. End of.
Thought you might say that. It's pretty much what we had in mind too.
If we want to make our way to Origin, then our first port of call will have to be Prison Island.
Also kind of a big deal to anybody who's played Xenoblade 1.
Prison Island? Where's that?
Prison Island lies at the northernmost tip of the Saint Omnia region, where we are now. Smack in the middle of the rugged terrain.
From there is a way into Origin.
However, there's a problem.
Of course there is.
The entrance to Prison Island is located on the side of a tower, and at considerable elevation. The survey team has looked into it, and concluded that it would be impossible to access from ground level. The city's armories are all under repair, which takes the air route off the table.
So we're shit out of luck. Isn't there some other way?
Relax. There's a way, all right. We can tweak the ether slide apparatus for direct vertical ascent. Should give us access to the island's face.
At that point, we should probably call it an ether lift, really. I'll take you through the steps necessary for the refurbishment later at the workshop.
Okay, gotcha. So to start with, we'll need to get this ether lift thing ready for action. Well, no time like the present.
Matthew?
Huh? What's up, Nicole?
Oh, it's,
There's something we wanted to talk to you all about.
That's sudden. You sure it can't wait?
It's of the utmost importance.
Right you are, then. But this place makes me anxious. Should we take this somewhere else?
Okay. Then how about our tents?
Great. Etherlift business and Nicole and Glim's urgent matter. Gonna have to tackle things one at a time.
I just want to see if I can get close to these without actually saying them all.
Let's hear what they have to say.
Yeah, I'll deal with that in a few minutes. Oh, hey, we're at chapter 4. I can do this now.
So you guys had the Ouroboros stone that was from the city then?
Yeah, some refugees fleeing the city entrusted it to us.
My granddad spent years studying that thing. He'd say it was more important than life itself.
I see. So the research documents we got with the stone belong to your grandfather?
Oh well. Without Granddad, it's just a giant paperweight anyway.
Don't worry, Matthew. Riku and I will be more than happy to take over research on the Ouroboros stone. I promise you, we won't let your grandfather's work go to waste.
Right. Cheers for that, Shulk. I'm sure Granddad would be happy.
Yeah. And it's not like we're exactly strangers to that thing, anyhow.
Huh? Oh, really?
It's been given to you by Nia, the Queen of Agnes, right? Well then, it's got to be kept safe at all costs. No matter what.
Rex.
Yeah, I had a feeling there was going to be a cutscene as soon as I walked in the door. Right then, here's what we need to construct an ether lift. Firstly, an ether crystal of even higher purity than that will replace the black shard. We'll call it a black crystal. Can I ask you to find one for me, Panacea? No problem, Teach. I'll have one ready in no time. And what are we doing? We have something else to take care of. Using a black crystal gives us access to ether output that can make both end possible, but firstly, we'll be losing on stability, which will cause the system to exceed the amplifier's tolerance. That's it, Nicole. So we'll need to refit the ether amplifier for the list purposes. And to that end, we'll require the superconducting material that the amplifier uses, namely plutonium. What? What's up, Nicole? Plutonium is unbelievably rare. So much, though, that people call it the phantom metal. Trace amounts of it were found in the Orion tunnels, but the word is that no one's even come close to finding anything since. You're bang on the money, kid. But we chanced upon a little deposit of an undisclosed location. It should still be lying there untouched. Untouched? So you didn't actually mine it? Not for lack of trying, believe you me. But this was a wee situation and now a place off limits. Off limits? I'm liking the sound of this less and less. Right to be hesitant. I'll make it clear right now, there will be a great deal of danger involved in the extraction. On the other hand, we don't have much time to spare, and that's why I wanted to enlist your help. Sure. No one wants to sit out either. So, want to tell us where the place is? It's a cave near Pioneer's Camp. The entrance is blocked off, so it might be a bit hard to spot from afar. And let's hurry. As Shulk so aptly put it, we don't have much time to spare. Okay, so where is that on the map? Kind of off on its own, okay. Let's go take a look at what the kids want. Hopefully there's something that's just, you know, stop at a rest point. Because if that is something that I just have to manually trigger on my own, then that works out.
Who else?
Oh, there, a cutscene too.
Right, so let me get this straight. Nicole, you said you had something important. Speak to me.
Well, so Glimmer and I talked things over about what to do next. we're gonna fight too. We want to stand shoulder to shoulder with you guys.
Whoa!
What, so you mean you're coming with us to Origin?
Yeah. I mean, it's true that thanks to you, we don't have to fight anymore. But still, Glimmer and I, we don't have much time left anyway. If we can, we'd like to use it for your benefit.
Wow. Pretty kind of you.
And anyway, that, Alpha or whatever his name is, if we don't take him down, then the whole world's in danger, right? If that's how things stand, then we can't act like it doesn't concern us. So we figured...
You're not coming with us.
What? Why the spark not? You think we can't hold our own? We're proper soldiers. We can fight with the best of you, and we're ready for anything.
All right, listen up. You seem to think that being ready makes you Alpha's match or something. You couldn't be more wrong. In this fight, your readiness counts for zilch. What we need now is raw power.
You could say that the Ouroboros power is a prerequisite for opposing Alpha. But in you two, it's only just been awakened. The amount you possess won't be enough to pose a meaningful threat to him.
You can't know that before we try.
Nah, we can, and we do. As you are now, it doesn't matter how much you want it. Alpha will swat you down like flies. Just like he did us last time. And this time round, it'd be doing me no favors to try and look out for you while fighting. So be good and just...
What if we could gain the power?
What did you say?
Riku's told me all about the Ouroboros Stone. How the device can serve to deploy and amplify Ouroboros power. But also that there's still room for improvement, and how it may have powers that we don't know about. If we could tease out those capabilities, then our Ouroboros power should also grow stronger.
It's a possibility, for sure.
You're grasping now. It'll never work. Not against Alpha.
Okay, that you can't know without trying.
Kids, look. I'm only saying this for your own good.
No, hang on, Rex. I agree with Glimmer.
Not you, too.
I know I'd feel like crap having to sit around on my arse, knowing there was something I could do to make a difference. And if my days on this world were numbered, I'd hate it even more. Besides, I've not known these two for long, but I feel like they're part of the gang now. When you offered to fight with us, I was proper floored, guys.
Matthew.
There's a logic to both sides of this debate, but I don't think you'll reach a middle ground. So, what do we do?
A very good question.
You said you want to draw out more power. Any actual solid proposals?
Well, Riku said he had an idea, and that he'd tell us once he was ready with the preliminary steps.
All right. Then, I suppose we should talk to Riku first.
What's his problem? Crappy attitude to take with someone saying they want to help you.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Don't mind them. Let's just all go and see Riku.
Sure.
Oh, Rex.
So how you getting on with Riku?
Good, thanks. Funnily enough, I think we're kind of on a similar wavelength.
Yeah, that they really do. But Rex is being stern dad. That's literally what's going on here, and it's actually kind of great to watch.
Riku?
Why whole crowd come see Riku? Riku exasperate. Anyway, Riku is busy now with work on Ouroboros Stone. Please to come back later.
That's exactly what we wanted to talk to you about, actually. You said before that it could be powered up. Could you tell us more about it?
Friends should have led with that. In that case, have come at just right time. Please to bear with for a moment. A form of Ouroboros stone was made by queens of Kevis and Agnes many yonks ago. But that form's still imperfect. Hence people who summon power of Ouroboros failed to stand up to Mobius. And so, Queen of Kevis was captured. With Queen of Agnes left alone, she slink into hiding place to escape beyond reach of Mobius. But Riku here, that perfectization of mechanism was close at hand. Riku capable of improve assembly proper by self, basing on scattered records from time of construction. But that alone surely not do trick. Thing needed is probably trigger.
What do you mean by that?
To make long story short, Riku give friends this.
What are these?
Microterminals to connect Ouroboros stone with Ouroboros power users. When use Ouroboros power while wearing terminal, biological data of user sent to Ouroboros stone should allow Ouroboros stone to further grow in turn. And when Ouroboros stone grow, thanks to microterminal, power of nickel and glimmer also get more powerful. In principle.
Oh, I get it. So they just have to train while wearing those what's-its, yeah?
It not quite so simple. As Riku mentioned, for true growth, we'll need even bigger trigger.
I don't think I get what you mean by that. What are we actually supposed to do?
If Riku knew, job of Riku would be easier. All Riku can tell is that normal level of fighting will not be enough.
I think I might have figured it out, actually. When we were fighting against that consul called N, when he had us cornered, there was this distinct spike in Matthew's Ouroboros power. I'm thinking that must have been the trigger. For Matthew, anyway.
Oh, that's what you mean.
So we're saying that fighting against even stronger foes could be the catalyst.
Hell yeah! Then how about we get out there and hunt all the big game monsters we can clap eyes on?
No. I've got a better idea.
Oh boy, here it comes.
We can be your opponents. Your even stronger foes.
Whoa.
One sec. When you say we, do you mean...
Well, it wouldn't be fair if you ganged up on him, right? Can't have that. If you can beat us both, then we'll let you do whatever you like. Simple enough, right?
Now we're talking. A battle against Shulk and Rex. Can't ask for better opponents than that.
Huh.
What, you gonna chicken out?
In your dreams.
Might not go down too well if we start a punch-up in the middle of the colony. How about we relocate?
May I propose the area behind the colony, then?
Gotrok Oracle Ruins, eh? Sure, sounds fitting. Let's do it! No objections from you two?
Not from me.
Suits me just fine.
Go on, Nicole, Glimmer. Really stick it to him.
It might very well be a Zenkai now that you've mentioned that, yes. Okay, so that leaves me with enough space to explore off
The
stream.
Gotrok Oracle ruins are just outside Colony 9.
Nobody's gonna bother us there. The perfect place for what we have in mind.
Okay, because assuming I can do all these without, you know, setting off the story quests, then that'll work, because as much as I'd like to keep going, the day job does have me on a shift tomorrow. It's only 3:30 and 9:30, which is why I was able to go late enough tonight anyway. But unfortunately, I do have to cut myself off somewhere.
Time for a break, yeah?
So,
Let's make ourselves more presentable.
especially since we just had a massive plot dump and whatnot, I'm thinking this is probably a good place to go ahead and call it.
You gotta keep track of things.
So, let me go see who's raidable, although at almost midnight, I'm not expecting to find anybody. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. I guess the answer is Aaron, even though I'm pretty sure everybody else here is already there. Oh, she turned on follow only chat. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Next week, more of this. Probably do, you know, children versus dads. But yeah, till next time, everybody. Take care.